Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping. Do you have specialized employees where you're like, this dude is the engine guy, this dude is the muffler guy, this guy is really good at that? Like, I assume everybody's got like things
I do. Yep.
they like to do more, but do you, like, on your org chart, do you have guys that like, this is what this guy does, and we don't even like let him touch this other stuff? How do you use their skill sets? And when you're trying to hire somebody, are you actually like looking for a tire guy or an engine guy or this guy or that guy?
So I've challenged every one of my guys to feel them out. My biggest thing is put them on a job that they've never done before and challenge them. You're going to figure out their weaknesses and if they can handle it. If they can't handle it, the next job that they do, they're not going to touch. But you walk them through it so they understand how to do it side by side with them. And then you kind of, you train them into it. But you know what? Some guys, you just know, like, hey, that's going to be my light duty guy, is what I call it. He's going to do my brakes, tires, oil changes, tie rods.
Things he can't screw up so bad.
Do the basics. Where you got a guy that, like my head tech, I throw him on a motor. I don't even walk by him anymore. I just let him get out of his way because he doesn't like no one bugging him. Get out of his way and just let him work.
Yeah.
And he gets the stuff done. And then you got, oil changes, the guy that does the oil changes. I know that he's strictly just a light tech. His knowledge is, he could probably do a lot more, but this is what he's here for. Until I can challenge him a little bit more on, say, tie rods or brakes or stuff like that, where I can be right next to him through it. Because I don't just throw a guy on it. Any of my guys have never been just thrown on a job without me standing over there, just kind of not shadowing, but observing, kind of seeing, because, and then I ask the questions too, where a lot of shops don't. Ask any one of my guys, when they back out a car, even to this day, hey, what did you put in for air pressure? Did you torque the wheels? I'm asking them the questions. How much oil did you put in? The only reason I'm asking them questions is so there's no failure. There's no forget, hey, I put 7 quarts of oil in it. I know he put oil in that car. Torque the wheels. What did you torque it at? Just simple question, not offending them. Hey, I torqued it at 100. Now I know all 4 of them wheels are torqued. They're made sure that the wheels ain't coming off on a customer.
Yep.
So, it's like the questions, but that's where I determine what jobs I put the guys on is pretty much based off of what I've observed and understood that, hey, you know what? His skill set only is going to allow him to do this until I train him to the next step. And there's stuff I dive in and, and get them over there. And if they've never done it before, show them.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If I can,
go ahead.
I was going to say, if I can show them how to do the job, well, guess what? The next car that comes in, I won't have to do it. I'll put him on it. He's already seen it once. He should be able to do it the next time.
Hey, Home Service Heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our Home Service Happy Hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here, and a little more right here. Check it out.